Course in Miracles Summary Lesson 152. The power of decision is my own. No one can suffer loss or pain unless it be their own decision. No one can grieve, nor fear, nor be sick unless these are the outcomes they want. And no one dies without their own consent. Nothing occurs that is not your wish, and nothing is omitted that you choose. You may believe that this position is extreme and too inclusive to be true. Yet, can truth have exceptions? If you have the gift of everything, can loss be real? Can pain be part of peace or grief for joy? Can fear and sickness enter in a mind where love and perfect holiness abide? Truth must be all-inclusive if it be truth at all. Salvation is a recognition that the truth is true and nothing else is true. Truth cannot have an opposite. This cannot be too often said and thought about. Nothing but the truth is true, and what is false is false. This is a simple fact, yet obscure, not because it is difficult to understand, but it is obscured by the vast array of illusions we call choices. As God created you, you must remain unchangeable, with transitory states which include all shift in feelings, changes in body condition and mind. God did not make the ephemeral, the sinful, guilty, and the mind that lives in a body that must die. To think that God made chaos, invented opposites to truth, where death ultimately triumphs over life, all this is arrogance. Humility, you will see at once that these things are not of God. To think you can see what God did not create is to believe you can perceive what God willed not to be. And what could be more arrogant than that? Today, let us be humble and accept the illusions we have created in our minds as what it is. The power of decision is your own. Decide to accept your rightful place as co-creator of the universe, and all you think you made will disappear. What rises to awareness will be all that ever was, eternally as it is now. Only the ego can be arrogant, but truth is humble in acknowledging its mightiness, its changelessness, and its eternal wholeness. We lay aside arrogance which says that we are sinners, guilty and afraid, ashamed of what we are. Instead, we lift our hearts in true humility to God who created us immaculate. The power of decision is our own, and we humbly accept that we are a child of God. To recognize yourself as a child of God implies that all self-concepts have been laid aside, to be replaced by the child's gentleness, perfect sinlessness, and the right to heaven and release from hell, all joyously accepted as our own. We think of truth alone as we arise. The power of decision is my own. This day I will accept myself as what God's will created me to be. Then we wait in silence, giving up all self-deceptions, and humbly ask God's child, who has never left, come again to our awareness, grateful to restore our home in God as it was meant to be. Lesson 152. The power of decision is my own.